like some of the more experienced drivers in the Bureau. Not bad. Not bad. On the road, not on me. This is the building Alphard talked about.
If I remember correctly, this used to be an employee dormitory of a now bankrupt company. It hasn't been used for a long time.
Would the Scarlet Letter hide somewhere like this? I thought Madam T preferred resplendent halls.
Alphard wants us to be careful. We lost contact with a team from ETD after they infiltrated the building. There has to be a signal jammer inside.
Could Madam T have realized that Daffodil is connected to the Bureau?
In the last 2 days, dozens of suspicious visitors entered the building. None of them came back out. Alphard said that Daffodil was also out of contact for 2 days. Those signal jammers were probably set up for them.
Visitors? Are they hired hands of the Scarlet Letter or participants of the game?
They could be anything. You should should keep an eye out for them.
They remind me of the powerful and the common villagers in the game Time told me about.
¡Wow! La madre.
Visitors in the Scarlet Letter go. This is...
Darlings, I see that you are giving everything to pull yourself out of the mud. I hear you counting glimmers to sleep, only to never see the dawn break through. I have touched your scarred hands. You held truth, preached with sincerity, and in return were stripped of freedom and shackled in thought.
Is this the philanthropist Inanna speaking? Or Madame T from the Scarlet Letter speaking?
I feel the weight of that wealth placed on one end of the scale. Yet on the other, it cannot buy back even a single day. I guess both. Using a philanthropist as a cover. That's rich. That fierce longing of yours deserves to be cradled in fire and set ablaze. Come, push open the door. Enter the fog den. I, Inanna, shall grant you rebirth.
We're supposed to push open that door, but there are countless doors here. Which one is the right door?
The ETD members aren't in the building. They could have found the entrance. Go look around to see if they left any clues.
There's a signature of chaos.
There's a signature of chaos. Did he draw this? Step 1. A red line connects the big tree and... He drew a pair of scissors snipping the red line. Step 2. The arrows are indicating that there's a door at the tree's roots. I can't see the door at all. The entrance should be there. By the way, this tree is massive.
Lady, do you know what kind of anomaly this is?
It's some kind of home security anomaly, like a doorbell or a lock. The nexus should be tied to the owner's wishes. No need to overanalyze. Let's just follow the clues from chaos and figure out how to snip the red line.
This massive tree with tangled roots now seems a bit looser.
The TV is off, the red line is gone, and the tree is looser. Whatever Chaos wanted us to do is working.
The problem is, there are so many red lines. They stand across different floors.
Let's go upstairs and do some cleaning for Madame T.
It doesn't quite match the ruin around it.
I get it now. The mirror reflects what the space actually is.
the world. May you find eternal peace.
May you find eternal peace.
You worked hard. This garbage pad is so noisy. So high. The TV is all the way up there. Could it be some kind of trap?
Back to the ground. The entrance to the elevator finally appears.
What? La nueva personaje ella, ¿no?
Hold on.
Ella es la nueva personaje. Esta madre.
We found traces of the night.
Good job. Keep tracking. Support will arrive soon.
There's a foul smell around here.
Weird. Linko, what's wrong? I have turned in the rules for this game. Everyone, it's time to play.
I sacrificed everything I had to enter this game.
She invites us to hunt so she can gain more.
Chingo, Lalito.
Everyone I can rely on is here. I'll be counting on you.
A la madre, ella es la villana.
Let's go. Sister, after you.
Traidora, esta Yuri. Sí, traidora.
Should I give the chance to?
¿Por qué traicionaste a nosotros, Daphne? Hay que dar como dar sobre traición, la traición, ¿no?
What in the heather is this?
Someone dragged us into the wrong room with the scent. Did an informant betray us?
I'm not sure
Hello?
yet.
time to explain. Follow me.
¿Ella está viva?
Time.
No,
Have you seen this
nosotros
anomaly before?
matamos a ella.
This is the anomaly that led to
Nosotros
my
matamos
family's
a
death.
ella, sabía.
I won't forget it, even if it turns into dust.
Ella conmigo.
Now that you see the real thing, can you remember any more details about it?
I can't.
That's a fact. Give me some more time. Don't forget our deal.
Ay, otra vez que
Alphard, how's your investigation going? Based on Time's description, we already narrowed it down to several records related to the game. Our analysts are cross-referencing on-site footage from Linko to get a more precise match.
Don't let me wait too long. The door in this space is getting unstable.
Do you know Linko is already inside? I can't contact her even with Chupa. Her Esper ability is telepathy. She can sense the signals of all things. If she can't capture a signal from Chupa, then I'm sure that no one can contact the outside world after entering there.
This is the first time I've seen her offline.
All I can do is provide more intel before our contacts get completely cut off.
There should be more clues in the room. Let's take a look.
Look at this bag. It's big enough to hold me. There's rope and white handkerchiefs. But what for?
It's kidnapping.
Kidnapping?
Yep. Looks like there have been 4 victims.
They were forced to join the game, like Time's family. Why? Does the game require someone to be sacrificed? Chaos. Is there something wrong with this platform?
The fact that nothing looks out of the ordinary is the problem. They couldn't have placed the 3 stolen anomalies here just for the sake of presentation.
Anna does seem like someone who cares about presentation. But why would she go to such great lengths? Is she trying to get the anomalies to devour each other?
It's not that simple. You know the relations between anomalies. Never mind. I'm not an expert. I can only say that nothing like this has ever happened.
Could something like this have happened before, just never recorded?
That's possible. The anomalies were known to have existed about 40 years ago. But according to Time, she witnessed the game around 200 years ago.
She met Madame T 200 years ago. Why do I feel that Madame T is more dangerous than the anomalies?
The director shares the same opinion. I can see why she likes you. She firmly believes that the Scarlet Letter is more than a group of bandits that steal anomalies. And even if we ever arrest Madame T, we'll just be delaying the game for a few years.
To join the game? Those powerful guests might even be willing to protect Madame T.
When you live that long, you establish connections. Still, she's out of luck since Alphard is on her tail. No amount of protectors is going to save her.
members. How's it going over there?
There are too many puzzles to feel optimistic. Two things in particular stand out as suspicious. First, the Wertheimer index on site has unusual fluctuations. It seems something more than simply a space opening up.
Huh. Can the three anomalies be...
It's like they were resonating. What I'm about to tell you are educated guesses from Fraxinus. They're just for reference, no need to take them too seriously. We have not found matching anomalies in our database. It's likely to have the ability to dominate, devour, and replicate other anomalies.
Understood. And the second thing is?
We have confirmed 4 sets of red letters on the floor and decoded the first 3. Past, present, and future.
And the last one?
Liberation. Or something like open.
Open? Such as the opening of the game?
We already know about the existence of the game. The opening of the game sounds reasonable. But I'm more concerned with the other interpretation. Liberation. Hotori, are you sure that is correct?
I'm sure I'm right.
Sounds like a tremendous power will be released.
Tremendous power, huh? This game could have been held many times. The fact that Madame T has lived this long might have something to do with that power.
She's showing such confidence, beginning another round of the game despite knowing we're after her. This could be a trap.
Since we know it's a trap, can't we use it to our own advantage? Also, don't you still have the final resort of using Time's Helm?
I think the risk is too high.
You promised me. I have to go in. It's not like you to talk about risk. We've already made it so far.
Which is why I cannot send my friends and subordinates to die.
Alphard, a lot of people think you're a reckless lunatic, but I know those seemingly aggressive decisions of yours have already been rehearsed in your head countless times. But this time you must be missing something. Don't forget that you sent someone who should be on Groth Island to my shop. Don't forget that the appraiser managed to change the direction of the helm of Theseus.
Chaos, I'm handing you full authority over decisions on site.
Got it.
As for Avon, I believe in Hotori.
Time, wait. Like we agreed before, let me take your true form's astrolabe inside. If anything happens to me, you'll still be able to escape. Just like last time. People of Avon, I'll see you inside.
Let's enter together this time. Go.
Got it.
A la madre luchando a ella traidora. What the heck? ¡Traidor! ¡Traidor!
The game is being held here.
¡Traidor!
You must win
¡Traidor!
this game.
Daffodil, where are you?
you don't die for me.
Madam T, this is the hunting grounds you mentioned? It reminds me of the tests you put me through when I was little. You threw us deep in the mountains and told us to get home before the sunset. You gave some children hiking shoes, while others wore ballet shoes. Deep in the mountains, wearing ballet shoes is as good as wearing nothing. The rocky walls were cold to touch, but our feet were burning with pain. This one is from a previous game. Is one circle still here? Which means that you must have taken it out. I didn't have to hunt. Use that medicine, baby, to kill other participants.
Help me!
Daffodil, it's you. Your presence graces this dump with a radiance.
Why aren't you with that mother?
Why aren't you with that mother nurse? How cold. assassin yourself. You're familiar with death, right?
Yes, I'm familiar.
But you're showing fear on your face.
So, I heard you once betrayed Madame T and left the Scarlet Letter. Is that true?
That's no concern of yours.
If you were able to escape from the Scarlet Letter, why would you go back? Was the world outside too boring for you? Or do you prefer the games being played here?
I'm just like you, here to win the game and get the prize.
I know you're lying. I'm here for cage skills at my goals and countless seeds from my birds. What are you here for?
What should I do to her?
Such a person
Shouldn't live. Do I execute her? No. Daffodil. Don't do it. You're different from her. It's not too late for you.
Encountered Scarlet Letter. Codename Night Mothling? This crappy place has no signal at all. Not even Chupa works. I don't even know where the little one and people from A-Bone went.
A-Bone?
Latori, Adler, and the Appraiser. They're all here.
I'll go find them.
Hey, wait. Can I trust you? Are you really on our side?
I made a deal with Director
Alford. But you could see me as someone who has their own agenda.
That is unacceptable. The deal required you to execute the special containment protocol while staying undercover in the Scarlet Letter. The director specifically told you not to act alone in emergencies.
You should just do your job.
You should just do your job and let the Bureau take over. Not to mention, executing the special containment protocol requires a price to be paid. You can't afford to.
As you can see, I am in rather good shape.
Alright then. The others from A-Bone are here to help, but you still have your own agenda. Does that mean you don't belong to A-Bone anymore?
That's not it. I just have something I need to do. I'm going to kill Madame T.
How am I supposed to believe?
She's the miss I saw in the garden. She's not mine. I've seen her dreams in the corridor of echoes. This voice. Are you the owner of the helm? We meet again, spy lady. You know who Once I recovered, I realized that my projection wasn't gone. It was just somehow hidden away. That's what the special containment protocol did. Right. The director of the BAC already explained your plan to me. I want to lend you a hand, if it's possible. I just have a little question. Spy lady, before you contained my projection, did you walk out of the room by your own sheer will? This barely happens at all. If you weren't able to leave, I don't do ifs. I need to rule out hypotheticals in everything I do.
So when you took the risk to enter a realm that could erode your consciousness, were you demonstrating your loyalty and strength to the Scarlet Letter? Wait, you knew that Appraiser and the others were stuck inside. So you actually went in to make sure they're safe.
And now you're taking another risk
to join the game. I don't get it. Night Mothling, did anyone tell you that you're too much of a perfectionist? Do you know how much risk you're taking?
Risk? If there's anything I learned at the Scarlet Letter, it's that you can't win if you don't take a risk. And now I am willing to risk my life. Speaking of the Scarlet Letter, I remember you telling me that you killed your mother, but she didn't die. This mother is Madam T, right? And what makes you think you can kill someone who doesn't die?
Madam T is an anomaly contract bearer. Apart from being unkillable, I'm certain she looks younger than she did when I was little. I don't know exactly how she does that, but I think it's all related to this game.
The game.
What else do you know about the game?
That black coffin you saw is called the Fog Coffin. It's a rule anomaly.
Another rule anomaly?
Correct. Madam T makes offerings to the Fog Coffin. Then that rule anomaly awakens, receives the rules she makes, and signals the beginning of the game.
She's the one making the rules? Isn't that cheating?
She told her guests of the rules ahead of time. Whoever wins gets to take something from the losers as a reward. These things include life, property, and even Esper abilities.
And that's why those filthy beasts are more than eager to join the game. They kill each other with no regard for life, only to satisfy their whims.
I didn't know you could be so intense.
The game just began. Our priority is to make sure we stay in the game. Live. You can only finish what you set out to do if you're alive.
I need to find my teammates and the helm.
I'll be on my own.
The miss in the garden, and your eye.
I hear you. I won't.
All right then.
In the end, I still dragged them all into this. At this point, will Ava still accept me? A traitor, speaking to herself, standing on the opposite side from her family.
away without a pack.
They're using anomalies as weapons.
Contract bearers?
Are they contract bearers?
I'll have to deal with this one.
I'll have to deal with this one first.
This one's
Careful.
dangerous.
This one's dangerous.
Rest assured, her sharp fangs are pitifully short. I won't let her get close.
Fear. You were too careless.
Why didn't you run away?
Promise?
Remember our promise? One of us has to stay alive.
You think she can hunt alone?
You think she can hunt alone?
Of course. She's one of the best anomaly hunters.
You mean she was one of the best?
Don't you...
She's right. Since a while ago, I haven't been able to detect a target's location without your help.
I thought you could see. And Anna gave you that eye.
Want to know the truth? This eye that I exchanged everything for has expired.
How? Didn't she tell us that the thing will only start devouring its user after the game? That woman. She lied to us.
Did Madame T help you become anomaly contract bearer?
You're not calling her mother? You don't seem to be on good terms. We were kicked out after a failed mission. Like a hyena, that's not...
And you believed her?
Miss Assassin, you ever think about it? If you lost your sight one day...
From our battle just now.
I don't have enough money to pay him.
Hey.
too much. I can't see anymore, but I can still tell you're there by your voice. Miss Assassin, time is precious. You gotta move on.
She thought she had nothing more to lose with only a pair of eyes to gain. Little did she know that from that key, there was a price tag on everything, including her freedom, life, and soul. And her eyesight was nothing but the smallest price to pay. And the oddity resembling a black vulture. I vaguely remember them being surge oddities. If
just a scholar. I'm not here to hurt anyone.
What is a child doing here?
Please, help him. Please, help him.
Children crying. Is it an oddity derived from a nest-bound bird? Are you an anomaly contract bearer? or just someone who doesn't care being tracked down. Did you make these butterflies fly?
Not butterflies. Moths.
It's dangerous. Someone might see you.
I know.
You found a good place to hide. If you cover your tracks, you should be able to hide to the end.
Can I survive if I hide that long?
I'm not sure.
Oh. Sis, can you help me?
Yes?
I hid when they were attacking Irail. Now Irail is sleeping and not afraid anymore. But I'm still awake and I'm afraid. Sis, can you put me to sleep too?
If I agree to her and take her lumen circles, she likely won't be anyone's target. That probably will make her safer. Making them face such a cruel game. Fully aware. Painful awareness is better than fake peace. I can't let her hand her fate to someone else. Not even to me. No. If you fall asleep too, no one will be able to protect her. I know waiting is difficult, but you can't give up yet. No one knows how this game will end. Let's do the best we can.
Sis, if you win the game, can you take us out with you?
I'll do my best.
Okay.
eldest daughter.
Move aside.
For the sake of tea, I'll give you one more chance to speak.
Like I said,
Looks like someone.
I think you're the one in trouble, Monty Crusoe. Want to leave this place?
Leave, you said? To be honest, what I can tell.
What plan?
I appreciate your guidance, sir. I'm not evil.
Are you going on?
You want to turn back?
My apologies.
It's the
how many people the hunter enters the hyena's hunting? Do you seriously believe anyone would work together with you?
what?
So did you find any traces of the sense here or... By the way,
The helm of...
do you mean the helm?
I witnessed firsthand.
Time. What's your take?
I can't. Let's go.
Can't see a thing in this cursed place.
This fog is unusually thick. Could there be hidden danger? Chaos? Are you there? Chaos. What's wrong?
Do you know how long we've been stuck in this fog?
Well, it's been a while.
I just saw someone run across. Where would they bring the helm?
Are you sure that wasn't me?
You're dragging the pace. I have to wait for you.
still helping that mother on a hunt.
How's a butterfly here?
Don't worry. I moved them to a safe order. So cold. I'm holding Iriel. Like holding ice.
Where are you? I can't see you. Look, another flower in Mother's.
Want to bloom. Where's Sis? Do you want to see her? Where is she?
Natalie.
Sister. Are you looking for this one? Weren't you the one who taught me to not get emotional when fighting a strong opponent? But when you stabbed that mother, you were full of affection.
You're here to settle this.
How can that be? When I endured Mother's pesky command, sister, you sowed a seed in my heart, then let it grow wild. That seed absorbed all of my heart. It didn't need the sun. Black, red, gray, the color of condensed. What color am I in your eyes right now?
Forget
qué, bro? Sí, espada. Hermana traidora. Hermana traidora.
Sis, look! There's a rainbow! Oh, it's so pretty! But if you blend all the colors of a rainbow together, all you'd be left with is a muddled mess. Now that you have sliced open that mess and seen me, what color do you see?
You okay?
She got away.
She transformed into you. I was only able to figure out once she got close. I thought we were going to fight, but all she did was touch the helm and disappear.
She's seriously injured. She won't be looking for a fight. By the way, are you looking for the helm? Will the Dreamwalkers recover once the helm is out of this place?
That's about right. As for how it works,
The director is guarding the souls of the Dreamwalkers. They're safe. Before that, the Dreamwalkers weren't able to leave the corridor of echoes. The Miss in the Guard, and you are the only exception. But since the appraiser shattered the rules and changed the course of the helm, the Dreamwalkers can walk towards the future and return to reality once we take the helm.
You mean all the Dreamwalkers? Including Natalie?
Yes,
And Natalie's soul will be complete again?
correct. I am sure of that.
Must bring the helm out.
the director has a plan for this. Time once entered the Fogden with her true form, but she didn't participate in the game, and she was able to leave without a scratch. The director suspects it has to do with how she got in, so she asked me to bring Time's true form astrolabe in the same way. And sure enough, she didn't run into any mass figures, and no lumen circle showed up on her arm. Even if I get taken out here, she can still bring the helm out.
That's good to know.
There's better news. The moment we send some things off, like when the one who's both referee and contestant can't win fair and starts cheating, we can have Time take the helm and sail out on the ship of Theseus.
Then we have to find those from Abo and the members of ETD.
Wait, there's something wrong with the helm.
What's wrong?
I can't control it. Some greater power is holding it back.
The director did mention there was a power that dominates.
Looks like we'll have to
Slay Madam T.
Or win the game and arrest her.
Time. It's a bit late, but I still want to apologize. Although my blade was meant to contain, it still made you feel so much pain.
You did nothing wrong. I was the one who didn't know what was going on and misunderstood you. As for the pain I felt at that moment,
I couldn't tell if it was from your blade or from the fact that I was trying to part ways with my previous obsession. If that pain brought change to my life, then it was well worth it. Pain. Madame T once said that pain lets you draw closer to death. And in that silent death, I saw the familiar faces of the parents I loved. Pain is a signal from the mind and body. I thought I escaped. You can't escape the garden on foot alone. Don't wait.
The moon has changed again. I wonder where Chaos Senpai and the others are. There's too much noise in the fog den. The signal's unstable, and we're always one step behind. Don't you worry. I'm sure Chaos can take care of himself. He often got lost when we were on missions together, but nothing bad ever happened to him. He's the one who gets lost. By the way, what's gonna happen when the moon turns red? Oh, the red moon! I know! When the full moon comes, a dark spot will appear. Little by little, it grows larger. Its shape becoming clearer. Until it flies right up to you, draped in a black cape with massive wings. The vampire count! Hey! Aren't you going to react? We don't have time for your ghost stories. Look over there. We can get out of this valley if we follow those stone pillars, right? I think you're right. Newbie, what's on your mind? If you tell me, I will help you. I was just thinking that, although the rules didn't mention it, is there a time limit to collecting lumen circles? Oh, you're worried about time. I see. If we didn't follow a certain someone and found ourselves here, maybe you'd have passed already. I chose this path because I still sense that something. What thing? Is it good or bad? Of course it Senpai. You've been to every corner of Hetero, and you still haven't seen it? That must be a surge oddity of the fog den.
Oh, if Fraxinus hasn't documented the oddity, does it mean we get to name it? I should have taken a picture.
Senpai, this oddity is dangerous. The valley collapsed likely because it was chasing us. Before we collect any intel, we need to guarantee our own safety.
If we fight it head on, we'll become snaps in its belly.
It's fast. It must know the cave a lot better than we do. From what we've seen, it was just ambushing us. Didn't want to drag on the fight.
Ambush? If only there was a way to freeze it when it appears. Can you just evolve, then use one of your new abilities to... Why don't you also have me cast Gigantify? Then you got a massive beam to blast this... Oh, can you? That's your wildest dreams!
Although Senpai's suggestions aren't theoretically...
Indeed, Big Snake. These tunnels are so neat.
They look about as wide as a giant snake.
I don't like this thought. Take it back. They marked out the eye using...
They?
This isn't... It's the giant snake. Yeet! The house in here again! Get out of the tunnel, right now! Curse it! Nick just won't go away! Hiding in the waterfall. Hiding? Little scam. Are you getting somewhere? Did you not see how the snake's belly is shiny? That's the Senpai, you plan to beat the boss and get reward. Let's go. This
La puta madre. Me morí. Puta madre, me morí. Puta madre, me...
fun in that way. It's almost incredible. Senpai, when you said there was a good thing ahead, were you referring to the snake?
How do I put this? The signal was from the...
Senpai, your microbiomes are very valuable.
Well,
but in the end, it all... Senpai,
Ruby, I thought you were a smart one! Different from Ringo! No? By the way, did you hear different versions of what the big mask said?
They should mean the same thing. The key to the puzzle should...
Present?
Lingo Senpai...
That stamp only put out a ball signal! Jeez! Did it have any useful intel on site?
The three anomalies are likely located in the fog bin.
Past, present, and...
We're almost there.
Giants now?
Or maybe the city got smaller.
Evil spirit has finally gained back her power! Where is everyone? Hey! Stop it already. You didn't get struck,
But it does look exactly like the city.
What is it? Did the signal scamp sense something? That way.
Did Senpai find a lead?
We'll have to see if it's a lead. Hey! Great! Coconut Rider. They're the ones touching. Hearing.
noise you just heard come from there?
That noise. In the end, I can't hear someone.
According to the files I read,
The signal doesn't seem...
if the game wants us to find the eternal present, Senpai, the signals...
My gut tells me. I can't believe you're not marching. But...
Senpai?
What if I say I want... It's not like I don't have a choice. I know. Usually, if I have good feeling, I could have taken it slow. Acted with... Now you know? Shit. So, if this time...
Senpai, if going in, do you really need to question...
Misha... That noise again. The one next to you. Who is... Who are you?
Are you okay?
Huh?
The way is open.
I just realized that when you speak to me, those painful noises go away.
Then we should continue to engage in the act of talking.
Sure. But, who are you again?
Me? I'm...
What can I talk about? Weird. I can't remember anything. Is there some game we can play by just talking?
There are a few. Maybe a debating game. Can hold contrasting views and questions.
How's that a game?
How about the word chain game?
I know this. Can I start?
Sure.
I'll start with speedrun.
Speedrun? Is that a popular genre on Bagel? Alright then. I'll follow up with negotiate.
Epic.
Compound.
DPS.
Social.
Lagging.
Gestalt.
Tamachi?
Tamachi? Did you just make up that word?
No way! Tamachis are cute electronic pets.
Fine. I'll follow up with ironic.
Cartridge.
Equinox.
Shao... Jun. This evil spirit is in a detective universe now? Xiaojun? Scamp, you missed me?
Ay, no manches. Dale, chama.
All the lamps went out except for the one ahead.
¿Un niño?
That person is stuck here. Hey kid, what's up? Who are you? This is... It's a balloon I got from a store. No need to be scared. I'm Linko. This is Nisha. We're from the Bureau, and we're here to help you. Help me? Can you tell me how to get to the Tsukinoki estate? Tsukinoki? That's your name? Beep! Balloon speaking to the signal scale! You forgot that strange spell when you remembered your names! Oh, that's right. If you remember your name, why are you still stuck here? That means Tsukinoki is not his name. Hey kid, do you remember what they call you? I only know that someone told me to go to the Tsukinokis. I have to be there. I'm sorry, I don't have a clue. That's okay if you don't know where it is. I have other things to do. Oh snap! He won't be able to hear our voices soon. Think, Nisha, think. Did X ever mention relevant intel before? He hasn't exactly been around the Bureau lately. If only he was on call. We also can't reach the lieutenant from here. She would have been able to lock down the boy's identity with that keyword. We can only work backwards from the one lead we have. Let's see if we can follow the thread and unravel other information. Listen, I received your rescue signal, and you left this lamp on, which means... that it's very important for you to go where you need to go. Yeah? Who told you to go to Tsukinoki's, and what were the circumstances? What reason or condition did they give you? And what did that person call you? If you can remember this, you'd be able to remember how to get there. Linko-senpai, is this going to work? We remembered only because we helped each other. But I'm afraid no one here can. Then I'll help him. Here, close your eyes. Take one step at a time. Where are we going? To this. And who are we looking for? Or what if we're looking for one person? I must give her something at a certain time. What kind of person is she? She's a kid who became the head of the household. No, she's a tired... She saw us, and now she's the one waiting for you. Can you hear her? What is she saying? She... Go to the Tsukinoki's, Alois. It's the butler!
I am deeply grateful to the three of you for coming to my aid.
Including me? You'll do well to repay this evil spirit.
Don't mention it.
Just doing our jobs.
Should you have spare time, I would be but now, I must return to the...
It's time to go. Chaos must be waiting for us.
Why are so many things missing?
Why are so many things missing? Wait. Months ago. This is A-Bone from the future.
Well, I think Takito should say. There's nothing to fix in the shop.
Fixing the house.
But fixing the house would fix the fact that people are missing from their rooms at Avon. Takito, take your duty. I'll go with Dummy to bring back. So heavy. My hands are empty. We ended up like stray cats if we never met. And never built A-Bone. With those memories.
Appraiser.
Appraiser.
You can see me.
Tori seemed to have had high expectations. If Abone's future was a tangled riddle, then
This is what Abone's going to be like if we... Is it already too late to change this fate?
yes, no one can stop what is destined to happen.
I won't let this happen. Abone will not be like this in the future.
Then, Appraiser?
This is Abone Antique Shop. 3 o'clock in the afternoon? No problem. Actual fees will be determined by the difficulty of the commission. If you have any video recordings, please bring them with you. Alright.
¿Ah? Yo soy el futuro, ¿sí? Soy el futuro.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Oh, the most melancholic. I don't think I'm the most melancholic.
How did this future come to be? That same hallucination again. It's been 100 years. What am I waiting for? I was the only winner of that game. So this is what it feels like to never reach the other shore. 100 years into the future. How am I still alive? Still managing the shop. Serving the duties of the shopkeeper. Perhaps. To wait for the souls on the other shore. To wait for the day I can be reunited with them. Who are you? I am the shopkeeper of Abone Antique Store. I am you. Across this isn't the ending I'm looking for. You're seeing yourself safe and sound after 100 years. Isn't this a good ending? How is it a good ending if I'm the only one left? Appraiser.
You're back.
Appraiser! Another bad review? Let me see what this loser has to say. The short kiddo employee has no manners. Why would anyone find fault with a dummy?
We did a few big commissions last month. How are we still losing money?
Lady, you haven't settled. Tap from Stary.
Precious. Precious. I'll need you to get us more cases and make our money back. By the way, Precious, Alphard just called. She said she's been pleased with your performance.
My performance?
Well, you solved a few difficult cases for the BAC.
You taught me a few combat tricks. Even helped Satori make extra money for drinks.
Anyway.
How far into the future?
How far into the future is this? Looks like Nanalie is fully recovered. Shopkeeper, how did Director Alphard evaluate my performance?
Naturally, she spoke highly of you.
I don't quite remember.
That is
Not the point at all.
not the point at all, Precious.
Is right.
The lady is right.
Just forget all those shenanigans. Katadagi!
Business is going to get better.
Business is going to get better.
I swear I won't break another antique.
And I will never leave A-Bone.
The present is the moment. Since you're already at the destination, you don't need to ask how you got here.
Does the shopkeeper mean this is going to happen? If that's the case, wait, where am I in this future?
I knew this would happen. What a monster. Do it! Make it fast! I prefer you give me a quick death. What are you doing?
I don't have a reason to kill you.
You A-Bone people are a weird lot.
And not all of you Scarlet Letter people are evil.
Why won't you accept this final solace? Why do you have to try so hard? Like a fool.
Were you the one who opened the doors for me?
Correct.
And you're the one who's been talking to me all this time?
Also figured that out. Mother asked me to be here. To reveal to you the future, as indicated by the first branch.
The ones who couldn't see me. Do they really belong to the future?
Each A-Bone corresponds to a single future, and that future appears in countless fragments. They say the anomaly represented by the first branch has never been wrong.
So they were from the future.
I already witnessed many futures before you arrived. Why can't I find it?
What can't you find?
I can't find the door that leads me to the future in which I survive.
Why not? Aren't you close to Madame T? Did she?
She did. Mother intends to sacrifice everyone for the sake of this game.
Can't you leave the fogged in through the door?
Silly. This is a rule someone as shrewd as Mother never once worried that seeing the future would shake my resolve. She knows I cannot escape the palm of her hand.
Wait, if there are countless branches of the future, how is there a destined one?
You're onto something. Before you even realize it, there's nowhere left to go.
But where those crossroads lie, how many remain? Why don't we move forward together? Maybe you two can become a variable in shaping a future you've never seen.
We'll end up being enemies again.
Then we'll settle the score with another fight.
From the signal to the first fruit, I wandered in countless circles, but this is the first time I get to see him.
Appraiser, one last question. I have one last question for you. Why are you going this far? For a bunch of people unrelated to you. Either stand by and do nothing, or make a half-hearted effort, then offer a passing apology after the damage is done. For most people in this world. Isn't that easier?
I don't think I've ever thought about this.
I don't think I've ever thought about this.
A-Bone is actually...
You know A-Bone is actually an antique shop, right?
It has many...
When I first arrived at A-Bone, it was literally in a blank slate. That barren concept once known to me as home.
A drunk shopkeeper.
A drunk shopkeeper.
Capable, I don't want to
leave them. I don't want to lose.
But no one is forcing you to stay. Without a forceful reason, everyone will eventually part ways.
If we ever parted ways,
it would be done with respect.
It's almost like you're showing off.
Showing off? Showing off?
One day I have to leave.
That won't be the case.
As long as you find them and bid a
proper farewell.
That's easy to say.
Then I can be that person. It's a promise then.
I don't need you to remember me.
Es la villana. Oh, Tori.
Welcome, honored guests. I hope my daughters have attended to you well.
Honored guests? The Scarlet Letter really put a lot of hard work in.
Step by step, you dragged a coerce. You went through all this. You are a bones beyond that. You dangerous, Stefan. Vesper abilities can only be awakened by paying, and yet you compare them to I thought it would... under the constraints of the fog den.
Oh, Turi was here. What about the other guests? And
the more lavish the offering. Each of my dear daughters is a rejoice. From this day forward.
You dare call them your family?
El cuello ese monstruo.
The final feast is prepared. Let all who are called take a blade against blade, that they may contend for the last seat.
What the fuck?
It's the same every time.
Ay, horrible esa mujer.
Allows only one victor. The victor may choose one thing in the fog den as reward. An escrow ability. And the first prize of this game is you. Don't worry, Appraiser. You'll be part of my family soon. Whether you like it or not. How benevolent of you. My little foes. On my protection. Of course he wanted to put something on our plate. I so dare you. Wanna play? I'll play. Don't worry, she won't lose.
save her.
Could she even control rule anomalies? You don't have to worry. As the first to behold, you will also be the last to serve the deity.
Alla mat har sorglighet. Därför.
I will end everything soon. So that you may be born anew.
Det är ju inte.
What? Looks exactly like Vermin. Crown with healthy vermin. I'll have to crush all the bugs one by one.
all connected.